we know that hearing from the coaches that teams want to make sure they have at least 2 goaltenders ready to go at all times as we march toward the postseason.
You saw Peter Smith there behind the Montreal bench, and we are underway in this Battle of Canada.
Sophie Betty and the media before the season talked a lot about, you know, having to line up by age and the like.
Chances on top of Julie, who snow angels and covers after making a couple stops in tight. The PHF, that partnership reiterates Discover's commitment to the growth of women's hockey at all levels in the United States. Tipped in front, Julie with 2 saves at the side of the net. The third one was jabbed at and then punched in front again and sent over the top. LaBelle was sniffing for it and could not finish from Deschain. Otherwise, she would have been in.
Great job there by Eastwood to clean that up.
And then a stretch pass, and in on goal is Woods, and she hit the bar. Emma Woods was through.
To make up some time.
Big space for Kava, moving in, and it went off the stick blade of De Geer. She got the shaft of her goal stick on it.
Didn't go in on its own, was there for a tip, but great defense by Montreal.
2-on-2 for Toronto with a third joining. This one into the chest of De Geer. And this time there's no rebound. Almost halfway through this game. Still 0-0.
We've got a chess match here. This is
Alyssa Holmes, who put that on target in the end. Now from the blue line, a shot up high on Chuli. Puck is rolling there, and it's in. It's the opening goal for Montreal. It's LaBelle. Wow. Alexandra LaBelle makes it 1-0 Montreal with 5 to go in the second period. The visiting fans celebrate, and it's a big lead.
There, and you see that this is just a wild, wild rush in front here. Elaine Chuli sees this puck. She's got eyes on it, and she shoulders it away, but then can't find it.
Acrobatically done, and it's picked up by her teammate, Anne-Sophie Betty. She dropped it off. Deschain, surrounded by 2 red sweaters, got it back. Put it in the slot. Downey Laundrie flashed one over the bar. Back into the danger zone it goes, but it eludes the stick of Isbell. Had a teammate to swoop in and keep it alive. That's Lafleur. And at the blue line, kept moving by Lagagne. Then Lafleur snapped up with a glove by Chuli. Again, injured twice in that last game against Minnesota. Able to play today. Not sure if she's 100%. Here comes Toronto now. And there's De Geer with her first save of the third period. A burst of speed. Ricochets behind the net. Toronto trying to build this pressure. A wraparound shot. That hopped toward the slot and was put weakly on target. And De Geer able to scoop it up. Work it back to the front. It was LaBelle that hops to center and is taken by Lafleur. Trying to pass to her teammate and turned it over. It turned into a partial breakaway and a penalty committed by Lafleur to prevent that. And it's going to be a penalty shot. A penalty shot coming for Toronto with 3:23 to go in the third period.
Seeing an opportunity, splits the defense, and then you see her kind of maneuver her body into the defender closest to her. That's a heads-up play there by Templeman. Not only because she already has a leg on the defender, but if you initiate that contact, then you
And it is Michaela Kava to take this penalty shot. Remember, no Brittany Howard for Toronto today. Kava steps up. Crowd on its feet. Michaela Kava put it over the top as De Geer got something on it and keeps it out. She remains flawless on the day. Montreal remains in front. Here at the other end, but Chuli giving an opportunity for Toronto. Big chance here to put it away, and it's taken by Montreal. Now they have that killer second goal. They're 2 minutes and 9 seconds away from a massive win over their rivals.
Can we appreciate the passing game? Had enough offensive zone time to be able to set up a play here, but you just see a give and go, and Lafleur is rewarded for finding LaBelle. She gives it right back. Have nobody there. Chuli beat.
And then off a body and out to center ice. And Montreal just about there, hunting for another empty net goal. Tumbling to the ice was Downey Laundrie, and now they score. There's the icing on the cake. It's Anne-Sophie Betty, who we weren't even sure was going to be able to skate today. She gets the empty netter. Montreal are going to skate out of here with 3 massive points. They lead 3-0.
The captain's going to get the goal, but if you could give a primary and secondary assist, I would definitely give that to Downey Laundrie. Again, goes, hustles after that puck.
And the shutout is going to be preserved for Tricia DeGeer. Celebration time for Montreal. They have another big one tomorrow, but they'll enjoy this one tonight. They needed it badly. They dug in, they gritted it out. They wrote a terrific performance from their netminder, but it was a terrific third period as well. And they skate away from their Canadian rivals today by 3-0.